All right, folks, so in this video, we are going to talk about some insect orders, and this video will also help you learn where to pin each insect that you collect. So there are 32 main insect orders, and all we mean by order is kind of the group that we categorize them into. I will just be talking about 6 today. These are some of the most common ones and the ones that you will likely collect when you are out searching. First, we'll start with Lepidoptera. It is kind of a long, fancy word, but that's why we have them typed out for you to reference the spelling later. Lepidoptera includes butterflies and moths. One thing I like to point out between butterflies and moths is this one here is that I've kind of circled is a moth, and we can see that its antennae are really thick and kind of fluffy, and this helps the moth sense around better at night when it's dark out. On each slide, you are going to see a black and white kind of cartoon drawing of each specimen in an order, or each insect in a certain order, and a red dot. And this red dot is going to tell you where to pin each insect. So when you have a butterfly or a moth, you will put the pin directly through the center of the thorax. So you don't put the pin anywhere on the wings, and you just kind of tuck that pin right through the center of the thorax. Hymenoptera is an order that includes bees, wasps, and ants. And on Hymenoptera, you are going to put the pin a little bit to the right side of the thorax. So you put it directly through the thorax, but a little bit to the right. Diptera is the order that flies are in. You pin the flies in pretty much the same area as Hymenoptera. You put that pin through the thorax, but a little bit to the right side. So the reason we put the pin through the right side and not directly in the center is because flies and bees and wasps and ants, etc., are symmetrical. So we want to be able to leave one side completely untouched and put the pin through the other. Coleoptera are beetles. They have these hard wings, which fancy word is elytra, but these hard wings cover the soft second pair of wings underneath, and you will put the pin through the top of the abdomen on top of the wing on the right side. Hemiptera are true bugs. True bugs are little leaf hoppers or other things like cicadas, and the easiest way to tell a true bug right away is they have something known as a scutellum, which is this upside down triangle, and you will pin the true bug actually right through that scutellum. Then the last order we're talking about today is Orthoptera, which includes crickets and grasshoppers, and you will also pin the cricket or grasshopper through the center of the thorax a little bit to the right side. All right, everyone. Perfect. So that is how you pin specific orders.